Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. Then I can deliver my best to your inbox on a daily basis. And if you like our watches, you can buy them on our website, thewatchbox.com. Buy, trade, or sell luxury watches on thewatchbox.com. Today, we're discussing the IWC Pilot's Watch Mark 16 3255-19 Son of the Father and Son second series, released in 2012 in stainless steel, that followed the first series of 2008, which was in platinum. This is a more striking and wearable watch than its earlier platinum counterpart, and striking is the word. Though 39 millimeters in diameter, you can see on my 16 centimeter wrist, the watch doesn't wear petite. It has a presence and an aura about it that seems germane to the IWC Pilot's watches most closely tied to their actual historic military production. And of course, the Big Pilot's Watch 5009 that serves as the father to this one is tied to that other thread of IWC Pilot's history, the Big Pilot's Watch. This one is a Mark, and the Mark is sensational. Nice and slim on the wrist at 10.6 millimeters thick. This is the one that you want to wear perhaps with formal attire, with tighter dress sleeves, because you'll have no trouble clearing that thin case profile. Lug to lug, it's a wearable watch. 47.9 millimeters across the wrist with generously curved lugs. You can wear this watch easily on a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters, where I would say that for the father, 16 centimeters is probably the lower limit. So this is the Son, and this is the look and feel of the Son. One element that I do appreciate on this edition of the Mark 16 is the Big Pilot-like riveted alligator leather strap. No calfskin here. This is an upscale aviator. Medium rectangular scale alligator leather in semi-gloss black. You can see it's a sheer cut strap, so you have full view of the layers of the strap as it's actually composed, and then a monotone stitch on the top and calfskin on the underside. You can see a pin buckle, handsome, faceted and polished IWC sign for easy on-the-fly adjustments, and in many ways the Mark is a miniaturized version of the Big Pilot. Blended lugs, low-profile case flank, minimalist bezel, mostly of satin finish with just a few polished highlights around the lip of the bezel and the flank of the lug, a hairline polished bevel. You go to the dial, and we're going to get close now because this is an unusual application of rhodium that sets the model apart from the rest of the 3255 Mark 16s. So rhodium is a material that's beautifully lustrous and silver, generally seen plating the brass bridges of Swiss movements rather than the dial. It is explosive even in the soft light of my light box, which means in direct sunlight, this is a highly reactive and dynamic watch face. You'll also note that the hands at center are beautifully oversized, broadsword style, and yes, there will be a Lume Shot, and a superb one. The contrast on the dial is exceptionally high, with black on silver calibration and a black with white print date disc to match the father. The contrast level is high, the look is distinctive, and if you're perhaps reticent about embracing the IWC Pilot's line because there are so many of them and they look so similar, then either the father or the son from this series is the ideal IWC Pilot's watch for you. Flip it over and you can see the case back is solid and screwed in. The crown, which is effectively the onion style or diamond crown of the Big Pilot in miniature, is a screw down unit. It's a fairly serious 60-meter water resistant rating, to the point where I believe you could easily swim with this watch, and IWC says as much. Just remember to put it on a water-resistant band. A NATO would look superb. So you have a rather stiff 60-meter rating for water resistance, and the watch has many layers of resistance, as it also features a soft iron inner cage to help resist magnetism, so it's an anti-magnetic watch, as well as blowout protection, which is there in the unlikely event that you might be in an aircraft cabin that explosively decompresses. The watch will not shed its seals nor its crystal. The timepiece, remarkably resistant for a basic watch, also features an ETA base inside, and that's a good thing. This is the IWC reference 30110. So before the current generation of Mark 18s, generally ETA was what you got in these watches, IWC regulated and quality controlled. Today there's Solitas, which I still have confidence in IWC's quality control prior to delivery, but I would rather have a movement that's born better, and I believe the ETAs still are. So automatic winding, 42-hour power reserve, smooth bidirectional winding action. It features hacking or stop seconds, so you pull the crown, you stop the balance, now you can synchronize to a reference time. It also features a quick set functionality for the date, so you can rapidly cycle the date should it run down or encounter an irregular length month. Of course, it's a fairly tough basic caliber, and I can attest to that, having done unmentionable things to 2892 bases in the past, and that's what's the root of this IWC caliber 3110. 28,800 vibrations per hour. It's a tough movement for a handsome and versatile watch. It can be your sports watch, it can be your dress watch, it can be your jogging watch or your swim watch, your home and office watch or your travel watch. See it along with its father, the 5009, which we're going to show now, on our website. And we love our family photos, so I'm going to give you a quick side-by-side. Remember, there is a separate video for the father, reference 5009-6, on this channel, so check out both of them with wrist shots to match. You can see them by the light of day on our website. But now, let's check them out in the dark. And we're back with the IWC Pilot's Watch Mark 16 3255-19, the son of the father and son tandem. As you can see, Junior is an uncanny image of his father, and the two watches side by side create a rather sensational Lume Shot. You can see both of them with full boxes, papers, and accessories on our website.